Hello viewers, welcome to my channel PMCE. In this video, we are going to see addition story sums in class 2. Addition is one of the mathematical operations on numbers. Let us see what are all the topics the children will learn in class 2 under the topic addition. First, they will be learning addition of 3 numbers without regrouping or the carryover concept. Next, they will be learning what is regrouping of the ones and tens place. Next, they will learn addition of 2-digit numbers with regrouping of ones, addition of 3 2-digit numbers with regrouping of ones, and then addition of 3 single-digit numbers with regrouping. As they move into addition of higher numbers, they will learn adding 3-digit numbers without regrouping, addition of 2-digit numbers with regrouping of ones and tens, and then addition of 3-digit numbers with regrouping of ones and tens. Dear viewers, I have covered each of these topics that I have listed over here in separate videos. Now, in this video, we are going to learn how to solve story sums which are based on all the topics that the children have learnt so far under the topic addition. In my upcoming video, we will be seeing worksheets on addition concepts and some mental math sums. As I have covered each of the topic in separate videos, links to all the related videos for a particular topic will be given below in the description box for your quick and easy navigation. By subscribing to my channel, you will get regular videos on all the maths concepts that children will learn from class 1 to class 5. Let us go into the details of this video now. What is a story sum? Story sum is also called as a word problem or statement problem. So what are word problems? Word problems describe a real life scenario. The problems needs to be solved by mathematical calculation. How will you solve a word problem? First, you read the sum. Next, identify the keywords. Next, write down the statements. And then you solve the story sums. Let us see all these steps one by one with suitable examples. Our first example is, there are 42 neem trees, 22 mango trees and 31 coconut trees in Sheena's garden. How many trees are there in all in her garden? After reading the story sum, the next step is to identify the keywords. What is the keyword here? In all is a keyword which indicates we have to do the addition operation. The next step is to write down the statements. Number of neem trees is equal to 42. Number of mango trees is equal to 22. Number of coconut trees is equal to 31. As we have to perform addition operation, plus the plus symbol and then write down the place values. Begin the addition from the ones place. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Next move on to the tens place. 4 plus 2 is 6 and 6 plus 3 is 9. So we have solved the word problem and now we have to take and write down the answer. What is the answer statement? Therefore, there are 95 trees in all in her garden. Let us see another example. In a class, there are 36 boys and 47 girls. How many children are there in the class? In this statement problem, we do not have an explicit keyword indicating that it is an addition problem. But when you read the sum, we can understand that there are 36 boys and 47 girls, which are two categories of children. So the question is to find how many children are there in the class, which implicitly means that we have to add the number of boys and the number of girls to find the total number of children. So next write down the statements. Number of boys in the class is equal to 36. Number of girls in the class is equal to 47. Now perform the addition operation and write down the place values before that. Begin the addition from the ones place. 6 plus 7 is 13. 3 in the ones place and 1 as a carryover to the digits in the tens place. Add the digits in tens place. 1 plus 3 is 4 and 4 plus 4 is 8. So the answer statement is Therefore, there are 83 children in the class. The next sum that we are going to see is Ramu read a story book. He read 35 pages on Monday, 37 pages on Tuesday and 18 pages on Wednesday. How many pages did he read in all? In this case, we have an explicit keyword in all indicating that it is an addition operation that we are going to perform. Now write down the statements. Number of pages read on Monday is equal to 35. Number of pages read on Tuesday equal to 37. Number of pages read on Wednesday is equal to 18. Perform the addition operation. Write down the place values. Begin the addition from the ones place. 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 plus 8 is 20. 0 in the ones place and 2 as a carryover to the digits in tens place. Add the digits in tens place. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. And 8 plus 1 is 9. So the answer statement will be, therefore, Ramu read 90 pages in all. Hope it is clear how to read a story sum. Identify the keyword, write down the statements, perform the operation and then write down the answer statement. Let us do the next example. Sam has 6 chocolates, Ram has 5 chocolates and Sita has 4 chocolates. What is the total number of chocolates with the children? Here the keyword is total, which indicates we have to do an addition operation. Number of chocolates with Sam is equal to 6. Number of chocolates with Ram is equal to 5. Number of chocolates with Sita is equal to 4. Now we have to perform the addition operation and we just have the ones place over here. So begin the addition from the ones place. 6 plus 5 is 11 and 11 plus 4 is 15. So now you have 5 in the ones place and the 1 will move to the new place value, which is the tens place. So the answer is 15. The answer statement will be, therefore the total number of chocolates with the children is 15. Mohan got 443 marks in the half-yearly exams. He got 320 marks in the annual exams. What is the total marks got by Mohan in the 2 exams? So the keyword here is total. Next, write down the statements. Marks got by Mohan in the half-yearly exams is equal to 443. Marks got by Mohan in the annual exams is equal to 320. Now we have to perform the addition operation. Write down the place values ones, tens and hundreds. Begin the addition from the ones place. 3 plus 0 is 3. 4 plus 2 in the tens place will give you 6. In the hundreds place we have 4 plus 3 which will give you 7. So the total marks now is 763. How will you write the answer statement? Therefore the total marks got by Mohan is 763. Let us do the next sum. There are 70 cows and 49 buffaloes in a farm. How many animals are there in the farm? Here in this case also we do not have any explicit keyword indicating that it is an addition word problem. But from the question we can understand that there are 70 cows and 49 buffaloes, which are 2 categories of animals. So finally we have to find out what is the total number of animals that is there in the farm. The word total is hiding over here. We have to understand in such cases that problem is an addition word problem. So here the statement is number of cows in the farm is equal to 70. Number of buffaloes in the farm is equal to 49. Perform the operation of addition. Write down the place value ones and tens. Add in the ones place. 0 plus 9 will give you 9. Adding the digits in the tens place. 7 plus 4 will give you 11. So you will write 1 in the tens place and the 1 will be taken to the new place value hundreds place. So the answer is 119. How is the answer statement? Therefore, there are 119 animals in the farm. Let us do the next sum. In a cricket match, a team scored 135 runs in the first innings and 278 runs in the second innings. how many runs did the team score in the match? Once again, this sum also does not have any explicit keywords. But what is the question? We have to find out how many runs did the team score in the match. How will you calculate the total runs? We know the runs in the first innings. We know the runs in the second innings. So to calculate the overall runs of the team in the match, we have to add the first innings and the second innings runs. So let us write down the statements now. Runs scored by the team in the first innings is equal to 135. Runs scored by the team in the second innings is equal to 278. Now we have to perform the addition operation. Write down the place values ones, tens and hundreds. Begin the addition from the ones place. Ones place has 5 plus 8. 5 plus 8 will give you 13. So you will write 3 in the ones place and 1 is a carryover to the digits in the tens place. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 7 is 11. So 1 in the tens place and 1 is a carryover to the digits in the hundreds place. In the hundreds place now you have 1 plus 1 is 2 and 2 plus 2 is 4. So the total runs scored by the team in the match is 413. So write down the answer statement. Therefore the team scored 413 runs in the match. The next example here we have is a group of children went to watch a children's film. On Monday, 250 children went to the film. On Tuesday, the number of children was 100 greater than that on Monday. How many children went to the film on Tuesday? This is a little tricky and an interesting question. Here the keyword that we have to look out for is greater than. They have mentioned on Tuesday the number of children was 100 greater than on Monday. So we have to find out the number of children who visited or watched the movie on Tuesday. Let us write down the statements now. Number of children went to the movie on Monday is equal to 250. Number of children went to the movie on Tuesday is given to be 100 greater than 250. We know that to find out greater than we have to do the addition operation. So 250 plus 100 will give you 350. So the answer that you're going to write down now is, therefore 350 children went to the film on Tuesday. Hope you have understood how to solve a word problem. If you like the quality of my video, give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and click on the bell button for regular notifications of all the new videos that I make in my channel. Share this video with your friends if you find it useful, and do provide your valuable comments in the comment section. It will help me to improvise on the quality of my content. Thank you for watching my video. See you again in the next video with another math concept.